Except I feel in like the last quarter of the game, like the last
the last quarter of the game, it loses its shit completely in the best way. The writing just goes, you know what? We're going to some fucking weird places. Everybody just climb on my back. Here we go. Yeah. And it's beautiful in how it does it.
I know the guy in that
photo. So many questions of how the fuck does that work? And that's
I don't even understand what just happened.
That's partially why I want to like let's play that game as well, because just for that moment, everyone who hasn't played the game, and I know there's probably tons of people, would just be like, what the fuck?
Alicia and Welkin are just like trying to smile, but they still look really condescending, and only Sarah doesn't look really condescending.
Yeah, Alicia's just kind of like she's
because
they don't actually know who they are. Don't get told about that sort of stuff. So
oh
like,
no! Oh no! Oh no! Here we go again.
Oh no! Autism.
Are you a chameleon though?
自然の中に溶け込んで存在を消すことができるすごい生物ただし自然界には真っ赤や真っ黒にはなれるわけではなくて
Don't say speak so rashly.
何の話だ
おいウェルキン
God, Jesus Christ, Welkin.
Stop.
気がつくとなぜか生き物の話になってるのよね
What are you doing?
悪いね
Welkin?
うちの隊長は生き物の話になると止まらないんだよ
You're embarrassing everybody from the first game.
そうしてくれ
Wow,
ウ
Rosie's
ェルキン・
summing
ギ
it
ュンタ
up
ー少尉が気
perfectly.
楽そうに見えるが
How does he keep
到
doing
着は
that?
俺たちより早かった
He won't shut his face.
我々義勇軍第三中隊に合図の信号弾を上げる
信号弾打ち上げの地点を決めないといけないな
Yep, Welkin is definitely
二手
doing
に
his
分かれ
thing.
て2箇所で
Yeah,
打
it's
ち上げる
like
べきだ
this guy's not that, you know, this guy
Yeah.
seems like he might be kind of
2発だけ
stupid,
とい
but
う
at
の
the
は
same time,
逆に怪
he's
しまれ
here
るかもしれ
first.
ないよ
That,
では分かれて
and he was like, when
一
they
方の
going
信
through
号
the
弾を打ち上
front,
げて
それがいい双方の位置取りが重要だね
Weirdo.
あれ
in the best kind of way, I think.
Uh-oh.
いや真夏だったら見られたんだけど
It's still happening.
ウェルキンまた急に虫の話をして
Yay.
でも
He starts chewing on his thumb too.
13
Right.
その話には乗らなくギュンター少尉作戦の続きを
セブン兄さん大変です
Number 13,
警
that's
戒範囲に
obvious.
敵影が確認されたそうで規模はおよそ1個小隊
Oh no, things are happening again. It's not Welkin this time.
ギュンター少尉会議を中断して戦闘
あ話はまた後で
Stop talking about that shit, Welkin. God damn it!
状況報告を
That's just like Alicia's response there.
接近中の部隊は帝国軍だが少し雰囲気が違うようだ
敵はこちらに気づいているのか
Oh dear.
まだだ向こうは移動中でこっちは潜伏中
Who
だ
has saved us from
だ
being
が奇妙
told?
なことに
Could it
敵部隊
be
は南東から接近してくる
Could it
Calamity
be?
Raven?
I was going to say
北
it
東
should
の大部隊からの偵察じゃないのか
be
全く別の部隊か
whoever
も
the
しれ
hell
ない
that was, the immortal. Ty the immortal.
う
That's
まく
what
仕
it
留
is.
めないとまず
Ty
い
is in the game.
大部
Why
隊に
wouldn't
気づ
he
か
be
れる前
the
に仕留める
Running joke how much he gets his
Sentou
shit
Jubi.
kicked in by this point.
We'll get there. Don't worry. I won't spoil his
Or maybe
names.
maybe it's Sergeant Major General Shai.
Oh, come on! Stop predicting.
ダハウ隊北西
I
方向に
mean, I'm
未確
only
認の部隊が
going
潜伏
on
している模
what
様
the game gives me.
数は不明
And when I say stop predicting, you're actually right.
ガリア
Yeah.
北東に停滞する
Oops.
友軍大隊に連絡すべきでは我が特別遊撃部隊は
Press X.
極秘任務中であ
I'm
る
being an
Pop
asshole.
Tarts, you
友軍
missed
に
a
も
lot.
存在を隠す立場だ
While we're about to fight Calamity Raven, it's an
Yugun
all
Daitai
Dark
to
Sun
Chai
Squadron
God.
working for the
内
Empire
密にことを処理する
who
としよう
kills them for sport and enslaves them, interestingly
了解です
enough.
Calamity Raven. Man, this is
Soy.
getting more Metal
Sentou
Gear
Jubi.
by the minute.
Look at this guy. Oh man, this is gonna go places real soon.
Everyone is like a
Oh,
super
dear.
special secret mission.
よし各員せ
We're already being shot at!
始まっています
先手を取られるとは発見はこちらの方が早かったのに
Yes, Pop Tart, that is exactly what's happened. The non-Nazis, not Jewish regiment has
もっ
arrived.
と連動を高めなければいけないな。
クルトン、敵の兵士を見ろ。ダルクス人ばかり。帝国のダルクス人迫害はガリア以上のはず。一体。
考えるの
I
は後
really
だ。
want this to be Squad 420 instead of Squad 22.
Well, because like, by the way, we've just completed that.
I think
other
that's
mission we were
specifically
talking
why.
about, too.
I think that's specifically why they called it 422, so that you couldn't do that.
I think that was a bad call.
I feel like they missed a
Rasaka
chance to
the
be like
ambush.
really double down on how racist
Oh
everyone
my
is about
God.
Dachshunds and have someone who wasn't
You know
a Dachshund
what?
go, oh my god, it's a clone army!
I really need to. I would rethink my life if I somehow got the epithet "the ambush."
Like I'm saying,
Oh.
you know, I mean, you guys are saying that my epithet would be the hernia, and I'm still saying that it's better than
Tim
what
the hernia.
we're actually seeing in game. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's still better than what we're seeing.
Well, you
Honestly,
could always be
it-
the dust.
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the strategy that that a couple of like gangster types adopted in like some genre-aware movies and comics at one point, where they would name themselves after something that wasn't really important. So if they ever fell out of favor, they would get something taken from them that wasn't very appropriate. So there's this one cat named Appendix Joe. He fell out of favor with his bosses and just basically ended up getting a free appendectomy.
ダルクス人の部隊か。
Yikes.
珍しいな。
Oh, by the way, these guys get the first turn. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's the other one. Sorry, I was thinking of a different map. These
How
guys
strange.
often do get the first turn of the game, though, which they never tell you that's going to happen, but it will. So we're working with Welkin, and he's brought his tank, which is better than ours right now. But what can I say? We got a long haul in front of us. We got a lot of people to kill.
Knowledge.
We got to get over here. This area 5 is where all the cool things happen. But we gotta get through this area first. We get to play with Alicia. We get everybody. Okay,
It's a lot of mans. That is quite a lot of mans.
Oh, you don't know the
Well,
half of it.
Alicia kind of looks like she's been hit in the face with a frying pan right now.
Well, that happens.
Her face just looks
A lot.
really, really splat.
行動開始。
Hey, it's the Gundam.
当たれ。
Boom.
やった。
Who doesn't love the Gundam?
That's the end of that tank.
人気者は忙しいね。
Look, a lot of things happened in the first game that they couldn't have listed all the amazing things that happened, and so they only listed.
Are you seeing
some
the
of things that
awesome outfits that these guys are wearing?
敵撃破。
やった。これで進める。
人気者は忙しい
happened. Yeah,
ね。
they look very, very spooky.
Possibly the only
ついてきな。
uniforms on the field that actually try to blend into a certain number of surroundings.
次はドイツだい。
こんなやだとは。
行動開始します。
It's weird seeing characters like Rosie with like less polygons.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her hair.
It's really wrong.
They tried so hard. It was just like.
Oh, I found the
totally
pixel. I'm
was-
great.
So far, in the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh my God, no.
いい流れだ。
私の番ね。ほら。
Well, I want to see if they bothered to.
I love Alicia's new nega perk here.
Eternal.
Not a main
yeah.
character.
Pouting.
It's
Beautiful.
great because it triggers all the fucking time.
あいつらに続くぞ。
It's like she just gets grumpy about stuff. Whereas you know, like we have characters who are starving to death.
Why in the world would you ever worry about that?
Man, it does like if you put Imka and Alicia next to each other, does like Alicia just force feed her bread until she stops being so like, you know, poor in her self-maintenance.
That would honestly be really clever, and I'm sad that's probably not a thing.
Eat some bread, you idiot!
Eat some bread, eat some bread, eat some motherfucking bread, eat some bread, eat some bread, eat some motherfucking bread.
I just realized it could be worse. You could pair next to Lago and he could just go, vegetable!
I was waiting for that one.
We got there eventually.
I had to build up to it. I just know how much of people were just sort of sitting there leaning forward in their chairs, biting their lip, and just going, yes, good.
Only Robo-Kai can say that, right, though? Vegetables
I mean,
and all that.
he does have a certain je ne sais quoi about it.
Oh, there's a tank there. Oh no, tanks doing things to me. Well, Layla just kind of did a thing too.
Kurt just ate that in the face.
Oh,
Well,
accuracy.
you know.
Accuracy is
But
not
like
a strong
candy.
suit. Hey, I like how I like the tank. The tank is exposed. Yeah, no, you. Oh, why am I not speeding up these? I can't even see what's going on. Why am I watching this? That's why we have the speed up button. Oh wait, I have like 5 turns, right? Yeah, I gotta do the things in 5 turns. Oh my god.
Player phase.
Incredible adventures of people taking an incredibly long time to go anywhere.
Oh.
I feel like this is like one of them giving you the good times before the game starts really reminding you that you're, you know, a bunch of not very beloved people of Gallia.
So what? You're saying this has the same design ethos as Silent Hunter?
Oh shit.
Makes you think everything's gonna be okay, and then leans in and goes, oh, "You fucked up."
Yeah.
They have a lot of guys on the field, man.
It's really easy being a sub commander. There's all of this shipping that I can just knock over, and it's not a big deal. And then frickin' like 1940 or 41 rolls around, and the entire sky is swarming with airplanes and destroyers with depth charges and all of this other crap, making your life completely miserable.
Dick ass game.
There's something beautiful about that.
Oh my god. It is just the absolute most ball kickingest game I've ever played in my life.
What ball kickingest game?
It's Silent Hunter.
Is that a submarine game?
Yes.
Okay.
And you play as a German U-boat commander, so no matter what happens, Germany is going to lose the war, and you are going to get fucked.
I love games that do that too, honestly. No, I'm not being honest at all. I'm just saying.
Well, like it's weird because like the worst Silent Hunter in the series was the one that let you be an American sub commander in the Pacific against the Japanese. It wasn't anywhere near as interesting because the scenario was so much easier.
Where's that guy at?
Also, yeah, these guys look a lot cooler than us, dude. Like, I think you're gonna need to tell everybody to just like steal the armor from these guys. You know, you shoot them in the head, you can take everything except their helmets, whatever.
They've only got scouts here. Okay, we've got this area under control. I'm gonna be along this one. Get the tank in to fire at that guy.
The tank.
We got them.
Yeah, these guys are not fucking around.
I still love that the gun noises sound like
Oh, no,
Star
stop
Wars
that.
blasters. I'm never going to get over that.
Oh, I forgot to crouch. Whatever.
No, I still maintain the best weapon sound in anime history is the beam magnum from Unicorn. That thing just has weight. I don't know how they made a beam weapon have weight. Jesus, so good.
They managed it.
Even like the
God, look how
like,
strong Welkin's
little
tank is to just
towel
like
pack flicks out
the
of it.
amount of damage he took from that. And the tank rolls away, just gets right the fuck out of dodge. Oh hey, there's another tank. And I get shot. This guy runs up to do nothing. This guy shoots at the Valkyrie girl and immediately gets his ass ruined for it. I like it this way. I like this. I like this fast playing montage. Oh, please shoot your buddy. Come on. Oh, you suck, dude. Layla is just tanking all of these hits, and okay, she managed to kill that guy this time. That guy is basically in Fuck City. He's not doing anything this turn, or any other turn for that matter.
Fuck City. Yeah, like if you shot the Edelweiss and it just sort of just like came out of the smoke completely unscathed, just be like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is not how like that thing about having more tanks increases efficiency and having less tanks means you're... Oh fuck, it's killing us.
Yeah, no, that would basically be like Call of Duty 1, the first couple of tigers you run into. Just like, yeah, I have no idea how to deal with that. Okay, later.
So long, tiger. You just hit the jackpot, but I'm out.
I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss a ace, and I just need to make sure he's not hiding in the fucking grass in one of the starting areas. Because I can't come back and take a look later, so... Trust me, I'd get really
his
pissed
ass
off.
is in the grass?
His ass will be grass when I'm through with him.
I still want to see if they bothered to model Rosie's collar.
Rosie's what?
Rosie's collar.
I can take a look. Let's see. Yeah, it's on her.
Check that.
It's on her picture. Well,
Yeah,
you're
it's
asking
on
about
her
model.
collar. Is it on her model?
We'll find out later, after I figure out what I'm gonna do right here.
It would honestly be a little bit disappointing if they didn't do that just because like the initial frickin' whoa.
That was a pretty impressive explosion for not a whole fucking lot of good it did.
Whoa.
Those are the best kinds of explosions, because it means you can explode again. Well, no. The reason why they're exposed is simply that they generate too much heat. If you covered them up,
Yeah,
you would eventually have to go through a coolant phase where you had to sort of, pop a lid on them and then let them cool down.
This is exactly what happened to the Bane Blade in the first game.
Yeah.
It's the Bane Blade! You have Captain Diomedes.
It's now a chaplain. That always confused me.
Yeah, that's...
Dawn of War 3 makes a lot of really weird decisions in stuff.
Stop it.
And the strangest decision is Captain Diomedes deciding to become a chaplain and then becoming like the head chaplain of the Blood Ravens.
Really weird.
Well, I'm not using Alias just to annoy cool guys. She's actually one of the most useful units in the game, so...
My irritation is a fringe benefit.
Yeah. You just, get something.
Oh man, I can't get enough of this mysterious body going on right here. I'm just saying.
My buddy can take it.
Chip, what are you doing?
Okay, it's time to get things rolling. We're about to meet our boss character. And the game is going to very helpfully tell us about him. When I decide to move forward after I stretch out.
He's gonna give us
Here we go.
He's going to give us a bit of a backstory.
He's got an intro alright. Look at this fucker. And the game is going to give us a tutorial on him real quick. Because he does something that nobody else in the series has ever done before. He cheats.
Oh, hey.
He cheats! Oh my god.
Except for me. I'm not a character in the game, though. But you'll find out in just a second when he's decided he's done monologuing with his one-eyed crony here. The mission's starting just now. Dahao.
Real Dark Souls begins here.
Dahao is a special enemy unit that has both the abilities of a gunner and a lancer. He does both. best to avoid. Yeah, right. I'm not doing that.
But
shit.
this is anime World War II, Noel. So like they, you know, you could assume in the future they will figure these things out. Like tank technology was still you know, like this technology was still freaky, new, and crazy, and everyone was figuring their way through it. So you can sort of, you know, give them a pass. You can just sort of accept it as a gameplay contrivance as well as a setting contrivance.
Oh dear.
その手
See, this guy has a lot of movement. I didn't expect that, but it's okay.
Well,
And then he took the
Just
camp.
hanging out, killed the Edelweiss. That's okay. See
Don't
you
worry,
later.
on the next turn I've
Alright.
got this. It's all. I don't really need the tank at that point, so.
Just fucking walks up. Just tank. It's fine.
Don't worry, Welkin's in tune with nature. He'll be fine.
That was more than a glance. Get it?
当たって
because he hit him directly. I got it.
体を丈夫に
Oh,
ね
we're three for three on mysterious bodies.
I hope my body can take it.
All right, where is? Oh, she's still here. Okay, good. I'm gonna need her in a second. I hope his back is turned to me.
Tech progression in the real world was schizophrenic and silly. You gotta understand, it's just, you know, nothing.
It's always weird.
Things just do weird things, leapfrogging and making
敵発
stuff.
見発
Yeah,
見
it's
した
always weird.
Oh,
weird to
he
talk
has
about
made
that
a
sort of
very fatal error, I'm afraid.
Because at this point, Kurt knew he fucked up.
Oh, he definitely has fucked up. I don't want to waste the points on that. I need to leave her there. I wish I had Layla. Let's get Rosie on this. She's obviously wanting to get some payback for that, I think.
忙しいね
Her choker is modeled. There you go.
Okay, it's practically a frickin' BDSM collar in the first game, so I was gonna be real disappointed if they just decided to get rid of it.
It's cute.
And let's get
I'm just gonna look up a whole bunch of people from the death sphere.
It's his own personal firing squad.
All right, guys, let's do it. Let's hope for the best here. That was a war crime right there.
倒しました
I am really looking forward to seeing this.
Get owned, boy.
It's very convenient he decided to stand in a fucking flower field to do that because yeah, he's
了解だみんなどこへ
Come on, they're right there. Fuck me, Elias.
絶好調当たれ
Wow, yeah, that had solid good potential showing up with people.
Why is it every goddamn time? Like 90% of the time, that is rolling. And Jesus Christ. There is Rasaka the ambush, kind of camping back there. He's a fucking sniper. It's with like, wait, no, that's not it. Wait, where is he? Oh, that's a. I still haven't found that guy, so he's hiding in the grass somewhere. Fuck me, dude. I gotta go find him before this game ends.
his grass is grass.
Oh, I will grass his ass at some point.
So fast.
I better go search for him. I really wish I had the recon thing, but I don't. I better go search all the goddamn grass and see where he's hiding. Okay, that area is clear. Okay, what about this shit right here? I bet he's gonna be here.
They're not devil horns, they're bunny ears. This makes it
They're
better.
not bunny
because
ears, it's just an
Japan.
ornament.
Just rolling around the grass trying to find this one dude.
This
You have
is
to find the enemy ace. He really likes grass.
this is good game design.
Just kind of,
There
almost
he is.
Reminds
Hey,
me of
what's
Black and White when
what's
you're
up?
trying to teach your creature where to shit, and he just ends up hanging out in the grass a whole lot.
That game was fucking weird, man. I don't know what to say about that game anymore.
I never go very far in that game because it was just like, I don't know.
It was so boring. Takes forever for shit to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I
Jesus, Felix! Fucking douche!
I beat Black and White, but
I
will
I
say
did
it's
too, but I
definitely
was
not
like
wrong.
8 when I did it, so.
Masaka the Ambush forgot the part of his name that was ambush.
You know what though? They could have given Dahal plot armor, but no, we actually did get to kill him. So I think that's great.
I can't die here.
He's like, hey, I just took out a big tank. That's cool. Oh fuck, everybody's shooting me in the back.
Oh, this is bad.
Who knew they were performing that special maneuver where the tank rolls up
Ow.
and the infantry follow behind, and that there would be infantry
I've
following
never
behind
heard
the
of this before.
If only we were part of an army that'd been using that same tactic.
Layla's
Great
been no
fact.
selling it all day here. Alright, let's win.
Doesn't even care. She's not even gonna shoot back at him.
Well, she doesn't have the range. That's what really sucks.
Do you get anything for killing him? Do you get like little items?
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Alright.
Oh, what? No, I didn't mean to use that. God damn it. I like how it didn't give me a pump for that.
Tanks. They were funny looking things.
Whatever.
Man, the order issuing stuff sounds a lot better in Japanese than it ever did in English.
Pretty sure the writing's in English on the order, and it probably just says a whole bunch of really stupid shit.
I wish I could read it, but the more I pay
is
attention to it, the more the more difficult it seems to be.
Yeah, I think even if you screen froze there and tried to open it, it would just be like, nah.
It's bad resolution gibberish, I think.
Yeah, it's not one of those things that you're really meant to be able to figure out.
I'm always really fond of when the Japanese do stuff like that though, because it's like you end up with some great like screenshots of like anime and stuff where dude's looking at the screen, it's got a whole bunch of like, you know, like it shows the
guy who died,
face and it shows all the words
killed by a little
there, and
girl.
it's basically just got the terms and services of Photoshop there. That's probably one of my favorite ones.
That is pretty magic.
Another one's like a variety of like English curse words.
Well, we broke through that ambush, but you know, we did get to beat him just for the self-satisfaction of it, but the game still considers this a loss for the squad because we're very inexperienced. I really hate that in game stories.
Yeah, this is something games should avoid. Like, he's even saying right now, victory is ours, excellent, but I'm gonna assume the game's gonna be like, oh, you guys wouldn't have won because Welkin saved us today, because Welkin's amazing.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying right now. If it weren't for Squad 7, we would have been fucked. Even though I think we would have won. Like, even if you don't get the S rank, you can still consolidate your force and, like, shoot people in the head. There's nothing stopping you from pushing through and killing them all without a casualty anyway.
ギュンタ少尉の部隊は統率が取れていて行動が早い。見事だった。
いい仲間に恵まれたと思う。
Everyone's like, hey, we gotta work together.
That was the last mission for this.
Yeah. Everybody's really impressed with each other. We're done sucking each other's dicks now. Thank you.
生まれも育ちも年齢も違うけど、祖国を守りたいという思いで集まった仲間だよ。
He's learning valuable lessons.
喧嘩も多かったけど。
On how
喧嘩をするほど仲がいいというしね。
to not be a dickhead commander.
別にあたいたちは喧嘩なんかしちゃいない。
This is a really bizarre line coming from Rosie when at the very beginning of the game she was being extremely fucking rude.
I think that's the joke.
Yeah, I think that's the joke. Yeah.
The joke is Rosie.
This isn't even like we haven't. This is before like the. This is kind of like before the vassal bridge thing that happened. Or at least before Cloden. Like, they do give you months, and I don't remember like the specifics, but they really lay out the battles in this game when you're playing through. And this is before like Cloden, like the forest battle where Jaeger first showed up.
Sure, yeah. I mean, Largo's follow-up comment they made it pretty clear that, you know, they genuinely like each other now.
This is the full 8 Welkin cutscene. You remember Welkin, how great he was? Here we go. Let's have him meet our new characters and like have everyone fawn over him. And all of his well, at least he shut up about nature, right?
honestly, with
That's
this
what
move,
you think.
you started introducing that, and I was bracing myself for another equivalency or false equivalency to a worm or some bullshit.
ダハウ大尉友軍への連絡はよろしいので
Everyone told me Cali would be really easy. And it wasn't easy at all. That's okay, because I'm here to, like, have people die.
Dahao's kind of a badass, though. Like the guy is basically overpowered as hell. He has like this gigantic lance that he uses when it's his turn, so just go around and run around with more AP than everybody else and kill you, because that's how he rolls. And then on his turn, he's a gunner, which is like a 40-shot LMG where he just sits in place and kills you when you get close to him. Except I killed his ass with a war crime. So I think we're keeping the tradition strong.
That wasn't a war crime. That was concentrated fire.
Oh, and the actual thing that we were gonna, like, you know, do together all happens in a cutscene. So there you go.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. Oh god!
Yeah, of course she appears. Of course the fucking...
I'm sitting here just like,
What?
okay, it's all of the main characters and then Edie.
Yeah, what about her? Guess what? There's another.
She was in some stuff as well. They've made her canonical.
There's another ED detachment mission in this game. It's not as.
Tell me now.
Well, it's untranslated, so yeah.
And a fine moon rune tier 2 ED detachment.
All of the DLC is untranslated because the guy doing translation for the game was a big puss. He's like, oh, I'm translating this entire game, but I can't do that. Oh no. Even though the DLC is part of the E2 edition, which he translated, so he's a fucking dick anyway.
Oh, dog, I don't care.
It's the only reason we've been able to get this far.
It's nothing important. It's ED after all.
True story. Also, I'm gonna grab water. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
それにしてもあのセブンという隊長こんな危険な作戦を当たり前のように提案しやネームレス彼らに助けられたわね
I talk about how amazing Kurt is. Like Kurt's like, oh man, we're not that amazing, but yeah.
He is amazing.
第三中隊の勝利は
He's pretty
ガリア
cool.
軍全体の士気を大いに高めた帝国軍は中部戦線を突破すべく戦力を集めるがガリア軍もそれを許
Yay!
Besides,
さ
we
The
couldn't-
Italian army was really happy that the militia continued to be more competent than they
どう
ever
にか
could
防
be.
衛線を維持できたのは
Besides, we couldn't really have a game
こ
with
の戦いでの
Layla
一勝は
Perrin,
大
older
きかった
sister
と
to
後世
Homer
に語り
Perrin
継
of
がれ
ED
ることと
detachment
なる
fame, without including her and the squad, because
Okay, I'm back.
yeah, whatever. Right, that solves that.
Galley has started to unfuck their shit. So
They're still gonna be fucked for another few chapters, though.